Sweeties, how are you doing? Welcome to Naya Sim, and thank you all so much for all the love and support you are showing me here with. So today we'll be talking something very important, and it's about a video that I saw. That video is not good at all, and it's about a brother who called out a Michelle, the Asian American woman. Okay, the woman has actually been saying that she is not going to vote for Biden come the next election. That why she voted for Biden before was because she thought Biden was less of an evil than the other person. So why she has been saying this, and also because of the genocide that is going on in Congo, Sudan, Palestine, and some other places. She said that Joe Biden ain't going to see her vote, and she has not been telling anybody. She's not telling anybody to join her in the I mean, you all are old enough to decide who you want to vote and who you don't want to vote for, right? And so this young man actually dragged Michelle left, right, center, and all that, telling her that she is cause of African Americans' problem. Why is it that she's coming out to tell people not to vote for Democrat and all that? But sincerely speaking, a Democrat and a Republican, are they not the same thing? Is there any difference and all that? And also, I feel like there is a way he is supposed to talk instead of dragging Michelle into the whole discussion and all that. And sincerely speaking, I don't think Michelle said anything wrong, and she has always, I know Black people do not believe so much in allyship and all that, but she has really been a great voice for Black people, and she was not also forcing anybody to come and join her in the race. But that young man really went all out. Let's get into this video.
Biden and the party both know that there are other options. They know that Biden is unpopular, they know that he is losing support, but he won't step down, and as of yet, the party hasn't put anybody else up. If Biden loses the 2024 election, it is that arrogance and inaction that is to blame.
Girl, what is you talking about? There is nobody else but Biden. First of all, nobody's voting for Marianne Williamson because she's crazy. Nobody's voting for Cornel West because he got too much baggage and won't pay child support. Dean missed the damn deadline. Then you must be talking about voting third party. You are aware that third parties ain't even going to be on every motherfucking ballot in the United States. Meaning, even if they won every damn state, they still wouldn't have enough electoral votes to become president. So what the hell are you talking about? I'm sick of you every damn day after goddamn day coming on this TikTok app trying to cause voter suppression. It's people like you who will weaponize their person of color, trying to be the model minority, just like the very people who challenged affirmative action and got it removed. It only hurt their own motherfucking asses, according to the LA Times, because the APAC community has been affected since affirmative action has been taken down because y'all thought it was gonna hurt African Americans. I am sick of motherfuckers like you constantly weaponizing your person of color to hurt Black people. Shut the fuck up. If you don't want to vote for Joe Biden, don't vote for him. We ain't begging you to do shit. Don't vote to your heart's motherfucking content, but don't sit here and use your damn platform to tell other people to drown in your fucking misery. We're voting for Biden because ain't nobody beat Donald Trump but Biden. Name a motherfucker who's beaten Donald Trump other than Biden Harris. Nobody else. So, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But if you want to not vote, don't. But don't tell us what the fuck to do.
Biden and the party both know that there are other options. They know that Biden is unpopular.
First of all, based on what the gentleman was saying on his stitch, first of all, you can't tell nobody what to do. We have the option to vote for whoever we want to. And 9 tenths of the time, even if we vote or not, they already elect who's going to be in office, okay? They already made the decision of who's going to come in. When Biden came there, he was to replace Trump because Trump did such a fantastic job. But guess what? He had an incompetent vice president, and he himself was incompetent. He was giving out, well, I don't have to make a list of all the things he did because everybody knows it. And to me, it's redundant for me to keep on repeating it. That's number one. First of all, to the gentleman who's telling people don't vote and trying to encourage us to vote for Biden, you can't tell us what to do. We already know you're getting paid for this. For you to keep on coming in your car, your house, showing your Christmas tree and all that kind of stuff. We don't care. All right? For the generations that's later than us, that's the YZs and the millennium, they have a valid point. Why should you give a person an opportunity when they fumble in the bag every time in our faces and show no type of respect? Okay? First of all, if anything should happen to Biden, and this is something for the Democratic Party, just like with the Republican Party, because they want to win, they started bringing new panels of people to either replace DeSantis or Trump if they was not doing the job. At least they're doing their work. You know, the Republicans may have their ways, but at least they're doing their work. I don't see the Democrats doing anything. They still have Biden there. I didn't even see the debate for the Democratic thing, who's running or whatever. And look at the people that's running for Democrat Party. It's like they are forcing themselves to lose. Okay? So even if we turn around and say that we're not going to vote for Biden and leave the Democratic Party apart and go to the Republican Party, because we have no option. Where's the option that we have for the Democratic Party? Biden for president, and then we see the Vice President Kamala Harris. Give me a break. What has she done for this whole entire office? And don't tell me that she's a vice president. There's little to no job that she does. So she gets paid a salary to just sit on her ass and not do anything. Okay? He, at least with him, when he said that he's not doing no ceasefire and he's giving money away, at least he's telling us what he's doing. Okay? What is her option, what she's doing? And you could turn around and go in your car and you could tag me and say, oh, you don't know what I'm talking about and trying to diss me or whatever. I'm ready for it. I don't care. Because the bottom line of the whole entire thing is, you as an average person that's receiving a paycheck versus a person who receives a monthly stipend every single month due to their retirement or disability or whatever the situation may. Look at how many times they kept on playing with our Social Security and playing with our Medicare and playing with people who are working and trying to take out more taxes. And look how they turned around, both Republican and Democrat, kept on giving us false narrative about inflation and forcing the inflation on us. Okay? Look at the crisis with the foreign affairs that both parties had done, both Republican and Democrat. From the time the Republican Party versus the Democrat Party, let me give you a good example. When Biden first started, the Democratic Party had the whole entire seat. They had full control. What did they do? Nothing. Then when the Republican Party took it over, what did they do? Nothing. Oh, yes, they helped their people. They came up with new creation of laws to remove Roe versus Wade, to make sure that the student loan would never be tampered with. They took care of their people and made sure that people keep their money in their pockets, especially with the PP protection loan. But what did the Republican Party do? Put more people on unemployment, even though Republicans did the same thing too. Told us to mandate with the vaccination. Come to find out, it's just a common flu. But millions of people had died from it because they was not getting adequate care. They're moving right along. Dr. Fauci, he ended up becoming a billionaire because he was in the pockets of the pharmaceutical companies. And until now, people getting side effects and nobody cares about that. Okay? Then we was in the middle that every time in the White House, they kept on wanting to have a shutdown. The whole entire campaign of Biden's administration early in the year was about January 6th. They spent out, and then also with Biden's son's situation. And the list goes on. Oh, Kamala Harris, she gave a 50th anniversary for the rap people then. Meanwhile, we see the New York is going in crisis with immigration. And we're seeing the immigrants are coming in here, multiple every single day, when places have no jobs and it's overcrowded. All right? So if you really look at it, both parties, we don't know who to vote for. But damn sure ain't nobody going to vote for Biden because he's not competent to do his job. Now, he talks about it's not about his age, but every time he comes on the platform, he don't know anything, he's tongue-tied, and then he have an attitude, and then he walks away. Why the hell would you want to deal with something like that? Then you have his former person that he working with. You have Obama coming in, and you have Hillary Clinton coming in. Yo, they need to go sit down. Then you even have the first lady, Michelle Obama, former first lady, coming there. Like, what the hell? You know, like, no. We need someone that knows what they're doing, or even make an attempt to do what they're doing. And we need someone to look out for the status of the working class retirees and the middle class. And we need to turn around where they could turn around and tell these rich people to pay their fucking taxes. And no more tax exempt. Pay people their money. You're the one that messed up the economy and put us in inflation, so try to reverse it. It can happen.
Have you ever heard of infiltration? There's a lot of people, particularly a lot of minorities, who will literally infiltrate black spaces in order to manipulate us into doing what they want us to do, making us believe that, oh, we're your ally, when they ain't nothing but lies. Amy Chen ain't nothing but Mai from Squid Games. Did y'all see the reality show Squid Games where Mai literally manipulated the hell out of TJ, talked shit behind TJ's back? And TJ was so dumb and so stupid and so fucking loyal to where he saved her not once but twice while his ass was eliminated. And now he's back as a coach on the motherfucking basketball team at a public school or a community center. Well, Maya got all the motherfucking money. Don't fall for that shit. There's a lot of people who are literally trying to, and that's what the sad shit that's frustrating the hell out of me. Why is it always on black people to be everybody's social justice mammy? We have to save democracy over and over and over and over and over again while other minorities get to play in our goddamn faces talking about what they ain't gonna do, knowing damn well that if democracy is dismantled, that it's only gonna hurt African Americans the most, but they're allies. I see you, Amy Chen. You ain't nothing but Mai from Squid Games. The point is, day after day, you continuously attack Democrats, day after day, trying to be a deterrent to stop people from actually wanting to be engaged or civically involved in the political process. We're 11 months out into the election, meaning it's too early to even go off of polls. The same polls that said that Barack Obama was supposed to lose to Mitt Romney. We know that history shows that the polls don't mean shit. It's about who the hell shows up. But what you do with your platform does make a damn difference, because the people who will actually be affected the worst when it comes to a Donald Trump presidency are black and brown people, and your ass ain't black. But if you want to look at something very recent, just look at 2022. Wasn't there supposed to be a red wave? Didn't every poll say that Democrats were supposed to get our ass whooped? Didn't happen. It's called who the hell is going to show up. But perception is reality, and the reality ain't the fucking internet. But you keep making your bashing Biden, bashing Democrats videos. Just keep doing it. Go ahead, be that deterrent.
So this is all I got from this video, and sincerely speaking, I don't understand where this young man is going to, because it is not by force to force people to vote for probably your candidate, and moreover, Republican and Democrats are the same thing. There is no difference, right? And Amy Chen is saying that she's not going to vote for Biden. She is not asking anybody to join her in the race. I mean, she's been saying it since this Congo, Sudan, Palestine genocide surfaced. And she made it clear that she does not want to vote for Biden, that she voted for Biden before because she thought he was less evil and all that. But with everything going on and the way they are using citizens' tax money and all that to fund what is going on in Palestine, she actually said that she wouldn't like to vote for him anymore. And she is not telling anybody to join her in the race. And also, I personally feel like Joe Biden is not a good candidate for black people, right? Because with everything that has been going on and the loopholes that I have also found out recently, I felt like he is not even offering anything to my own people. And anybody that is scared that if Joe Biden doesn't win, that maybe because they are like, if Joe Biden doesn't win, Trump is going to win, and it's going to be harder for black people and all of that. Sincerely speaking, it has not been it has been always been harder for black people. So I don't think like it is something new. It has always been very tough for black people. Joe Biden also isn't even making it easier for black people. But then I keep saying, are they the only candidates? Are they the only candidates? There are other people also coming out for this position. I am sure as time goes on, I mean, you might find someone more important or more reliable to vote for. Because all this why I don't understand why people come out here to, like, fight themselves or make someone look like she is doing something horrible by saying that she does. I can actually tell you that I mean that I don't want to vote for this person because of what he has done. I mean, the horrible thing he has done. And I am gonna keep saying this. If you all think that there is no need for someone new, I mean, someone you think you can trust. I mean, someone that is reliable, someone that can be of great help to Black people, someone that can think of that probably have the interest of Black people, that will pay reparations and all that. If you all are not thinking all that, then it means you all want to be in the same circle. I mean, you want to keep running around for the rest of your lives and all that. Because I don't see why everybody's only on Trump and Joe Biden winning the election. What of other people that are qualified also to win that election? So it's time you shift your mindset, or shift your attention on two of them and look for someone more capable to do the job. And that young man, I think he was also very rude, and he talked about infiltration and all that. What does infiltration got to do with this? Does he mean, I don't think anybody is trying to penetrate into anybody and all that, maybe for success and all that. I mean, Amishin just voiced her own opinion. You can also voice your own opinion without even having to drag her or make her look like, I don't know, but there are ways you can do your thing without even having to drag her into the conversation and all that, because she already made her own point. And so far, I think she's also, I know I do not trust allies and all that, but I know Amishin has always been a great voice for Black community, and she doesn't hide it. She's very open with it and all that. So that's all I got to say. See you all in my next video. Bye for now.